Hello everyone and welcome to this new video where we are explaining AI/machine learning services with a brief description. In the previous video, if you remember, we talked about Amazon Polly, and Amazon Polly was text to speech. So in this one here, Amazon Transcribe Transcribe is exactly the opposite of Amazon Polly. So Amazon Transcribe, that is the name of the service that can help me convert the speech into text. So if I have an audio file containing the speech that I have, so very simply I can send it to transcribe an audio or a video file and it can convert it into a text, for example. What are the use cases? How I can use Amazon Transcribe? The first one, I can get insights from my customer conversations. So for example, if I am in a contact center and I receive calls from my customers, for example, I can use the service called Amazon Transcribe in order to convert these audio calls into text later on, and I can use this text later on in order for me to analyze what are the insights of the text. So Amazon Transcribe as a service, that's the name of the service that can help me convert these phone calls into text. Another example or another use case is to create subtitles. For example, I am creating this video and I want to add subtitles to my video. So very simply, Transcribe is the name of the service that can help me create subtitles, for example. I can also use Transcribe in creating a text for the meeting notes. So what we can do very simply, we can record our meetings and later on we can send this audio file to Amazon Transcribe and Amazon Transcribe can tell us what are the meeting notes that we got. And the final one is a very interesting one, to improve the clinical documentation. So let's say you have a patient going to a doctor and then the doctor is asking the patient some questions. And finally, the doctor would like to document the diagnosis, for example, for this patient in order to keep it in their medical records. So for example, instead of the doctor typing everything, the doctor very simply can hold a mic, and I have seen this many times by the way, and then instead of typing the diagnosis, he can just explains or speaks this in natural language processing, and this will be written as text, for example, in the application of the doctor. And that's very simply is Amazon Transcribe. If you have any question, please put it for us on the chat. Thank you so much.